everyone. So this week has been absolutely dreadful, and I'm thinking soon I'm going to do a video or at least a blog post on the pros and cons of living in a DIY home, because everything needs doing apart from the bathroom. That was done last year, but in the last 2 years the things that we've done, it needs repainting again and stuff like that. Anyway, the big issue today that I'm going to share with you is that at the weekend we had to rip up some soggy floorboards in our conservatory, and the conservatory is going to be like a part lounge area or dining room area slash utility, and the plan was never to have it looking like a utility, because I know a lot of utilities become an afterthought. It's where you do your work, your washing and stuff, but I do want it to look still nice. But one of the first hurdles that we had was that we wanted moisture resistant boards, and we asked for them and we didn't actually get them. I don't want to moan too much about that, but we had a washing machine leak and we must have had it for quite some time. And then by the time I pulled out the washing machine, I found another leak in the corner. So when we pulled it up, it reminded me a little bit like Weetabix. Not as soggy as Weetabix, but just the way it broke. Hard Weetabix, which is still brittle, isn't it? So I've already added some more supports underneath a beam. I now know what a coach and bolt is with washers. So I've drilled a few holes for that and locked them in place. And we've already cut our moisture resistant boards this time. I went to Wix the other day, at the weekend actually, and now it's my job to screw them down to the existing slats or beams. So that's what we're going to do. But it's a right old mess, and once this is done I'm going to be putting carpet down, so I'm looking forward to that, particularly because this is a very small area of carpet. It's part laminate, part carpet. Well, that's the plan. And I know I said I probably wouldn't do carpeting again, at least not a big room, but this is small, so I don't mind that. I can actually pick up the carpet roll on my own. The other one, it was hard. So that's what I'm going to do. And if I look tired, that's because I am tired. I also glued that, by the way, just for extra support with wood glue. And don't forget the beam, the extra beam is behind here, because I somehow managed to be able to slot it underneath. Oops, got glue on me. And use the coach bolts. And I've had to chisel room for the head of the bolts just to snugly fit inside the wood. And just to reassure you, I have been applying some preserver on each of the cut bits, if you were following my way of doing it. So yeah, try not to forget that. So it's less likely to rot underneath the floorboards. And to drill my holes, I'm using a slightly smaller drill bit to make a pilot hole, and then I'm using slightly larger screws. I'm using these really long ones actually, and I'm loving this Screwfix gold screw case selection of screws, because each one has a code. I'm sure a lot of you know this, but it was quite a dear box. And I think it's because you're paying for the tin and how organised it is. And if I run out of, let's say, this one here, I know exactly which ones to reorder, and it will be cheaper to order them in the long run. So yeah, love that handy case. So I highly recommend. Where's my screwdriver? So that's another job complete, and I've never done that before, but it did feel a little bit like doing the decking in the back garden. So I'll leave a link to the video below if you want to check that out. But yeah, I'm very pleased. I just need to fill some of the seams. Hello boy. Then I'm going to start underlaying and carpeting, and we need a carpet to laminate carpet strip. Thanks for watching, bye.